Testing 1 2 test 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 testing 1 2 test. Test. Looking good. What's up, everybody? Dropping a link in there for Extra Life. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Let's share some links. The Monday night game just wrapped up. And so now it's time for the recap. You know how I roll. So I'm just going to grab a link and share it to our Snapchat and our Facebook. First up is Snapchat. So if you're watching along in Snapchat, feel free to tag along and comment on the show. I am live. Nerds. Okay. And I got one more group to share it into, and that's going to be the Facebook page. And what do we got here? Where's my fantasy football league? There we go. It's recap time, baby. I'm live. Paste that link in the chat. What is up? How's everybody doing out there tonight? Another tough week for me. We'll get into that in just a little bit. But man, oh man, I'm back. And like I said, still rocking that Extra Life. As you can see the graphic up there, Freddie's the last one to donate about a couple weeks back. I've been slacking on raising money, but gonna get fully back into it, guys, and try to raise a few more $100, get a little bit closer to that $1,000 total that I have there set aside. Man, oh man, it's Monday. It's kind of late. The Monday Night Football game just wrapped up. It's time for your Dynasty Fantasy Football recap. Let's roll those highlights. Getting right into it. And man, I took an L this week, losing to somebody who hasn't won in a while. Brandon's going to move to 3-9. I'm going to drop to 7-5. Brandon getting the win, 135-87. Brandon, all of his players finally showed up, and he hadn't made a roster move in quite a while. But he just let them all starting, and they all came back, and they all beat me, 135-87. I am not doing good. I don't know the last couple of weeks I have yet to crack 100 points, I think, the last couple of games. So it's a little bit rough couple of weeks for me going forward. We'll see how it comes. We'll see if I even make it into the playoffs. You see I left 26 points there on the bench with Wilson. I should have started Foreman, who would have been 3 more points, but I still would have got beat, man. I was outplayed this week regardless. Going forward, we'll see what I have to do. We'll take a look at the upcoming matchups in the league. Moving on to game 2, Alex's Demogorgons and Bravos football in a close one, but Alex is going to pull out the win, and he's going to move to 8-4. 122-116 is the final score there. Bravo dropping to 2-10. I think he's still going to be in close to last place there, I believe. But yeah, Alex getting the big win there. He had Mooney there, who he left, did not get any points. I don't know what's going on there. I think that was a healthy scratch there. 19 points. Nobody really outstanding for Alex. He just had a lot of players do really well. He only had one player above 20 points, and that was Stephon Diggs with 21 points. Moving on to game 3, we have Big Dak Energy continuing that slide. Somehow he's 3-9. But Brian Najee by nature is going to get the win, 92-75 in another stinkfest. Two teams both failed to get over 100 points. I would have beat Jeremy this week as well, but I did not play him. Big points from St. Brown there with 27. And that's about it for Brian, but that's enough to get the win. 92-75 is your final score. In game 4, Freddie's Blackbeard's a light, and Martha's Sacks and the City. What is up, Luis? Up in chat. I've yet to get to your game. I'll get to you in just a few, Luis. But the two highest scoring teams this week played against each other, and it was a 3-point game. Freddie's going to get the win. He's going to improve to 8-4. Martha's going to drop to 8-4. But final score 141-138. These two teams would have beat anybody. And Godwin there with 29 points, Eckler with 25, Chubb with 20. You had Geno Smith with 20 there. Freddie, you're doing really good for yourself. Martha, you would have beat anybody else in this league. You just so happen to be playing Freddie. Just tough luck for you there. But it is what it is. Moving on to game 5. Here we go. Draft day losers taking on Chris's Juju on that beat, and Johnny coming out of nowhere, moving up to 5-7 with a big win, 136 to 106. Chris dropping to 8-4 as well. I think he's gonna be, maybe he's still in first place. We will see. I'll take a look at the live standings in just a bit. But big points here from Jacobs, who pretty much won this game for Johnny with 48 points. I'm about to sneeze on the show. I'm not gonna do it. Derrick Henry there with 14. Elliott there with 12 in your kicking position. And there you go. I got kids coughing on me. What's going on? What's going on, Noah? And in our final game of the week, Joe's Dew looks like a Brady beats Luis's high guy, 135 to 119. Joe looking good this week. We're gonna improve to 6-6, moving to 500, improving on his standings there. 28 points from Herbert, who finally showed up in the fourth quarter. 31 points from Sanders, big time there. 21 there, and Higbee there with 0 points. I don't know what happened there for Joe. Maybe you should have swapped him out with somebody. I don't know who you would have. No, you didn't have anybody on your bench. There you go. You have Beckham. You're hoping that he's going to get what? I don't know what's going on with Beckham.
Hi, everyone.
Nobody can hear you. Not close to the microphone.
Okay, go to TikTok and like my video. Blow it up.
You didn't say what your TikTok was.
Oh, well, that's your job.
Nope. I'll drop that link in the chat in just a bit. Guys, once again, Extra Life. Check it out. Check out the link. Donate some money. Please, please, please help out. It's a good cause. All the money is going to the Children's Miracle Network Hospital. My money is going to the UNM's Children's Hospital. So check out the link and yeah, whatever. I don't know what else to say. Moving up, Freddie's gonna claim the top spot there, moving to 8-4. Chris is gonna drop to second place at also 8-4. You have a lot of teams at 8-4. I'm dropping all the way down to 5th to 7-5. Hopefully I can hang on for just a little while longer. Oh my God, it's gonna be a close one. It's really gonna be a close one this year. But man, oh man, looking pretty good. And let's enough scores and highlights, right? Let's hand out some Week 12 awards. And the the Big Dak Energy Award, it's gonna go to Big Dak Energy for scoring a low 75 points, I believe. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's pretty rough. 75 points from Jeremy, Big Dak Energy. You're getting another award for that. And Player of the Week honor is gonna go to Blackbeard's Elite with 141 points. It's a week high point total this week, and he's also moving to first place. Congratulations there, Freddie, and thank you again for the donation there. You see at the top, Freddie, top donor, 100 points. Oh, I got a FaceTime call. I don't know if you guys can see that on there. I'm not gonna answer that, but yeah, hey, let's take enough scores and highlights, right? Let's look at and enough awards, right? Let's take a look at some Pick'ems League. Let's check that out. Let's go into the Pick'ems League. Make those picks way down there at the bottom. Did I even make picks? All right. Ain't nothing but a picking thing. Still in first place at 114 picks. I'm right there in second place at 112. Basket my picks with 98 points. 40 football there with 81. And then there you go. 41 for us NFL picks. Joe's picks at 41 and High Guy. 12 picks. There you go.
With Noah.
Yeah, there we go.
But
These kids are trying to take over the show. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. It's time for you guys to go to bed. I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know what you guys are doing awake. I'm moving. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this week's games. No, yeah, I know you think you're being cute, but you're really not. I'm taking on Bravo's football. Taking a look there. You got Jeremy's Big Tech Energy taking on Alex's Demogorgons. Freddie's Blackbeard's the Light taking on Brandon Sarton's Son. You got Luis's High Guy taking on Johnny's Draft Day Losers. You can't see it there. My face is blocked. Priscilla, can you come get her? Chris's Juju on the beat taking on Martha Sachs in the city, and Brian's Nigel by Nature taking on Joe's. Dude looks like a Brady. There you go. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be, guys. Week 13 coming coming fast and furious before we even realize it. The it's almost done. The regular season almost done. We got two more weeks. Week 13 and week 14 left to go before we get into the playoffs. And we got week 15 in the quarterfinals, 16 in the semi. And man, guys, we're literally 6 weeks away from the end of fantasy football and the end of the regular season football, just in general. And the football season just completely flown by. Usually, what happens when we're playing and having a lot of fun. And I just want to thank everybody for being a part of the show. And still, take a look. I don't know what. They got a light show going on in the background. Who knows what's going on back there. Please, 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 I implore you to check out the Extra Life link. Every little bit is appreciated. It could be $1, $5, $10. And in Freddie's case, $100. I would really appreciate it. A little bit. I'll be streaming some games this weekend, guys. Look for me on Twitch and down here if you do feel like donating, and I really appreciate it. So, guys, on that note, set those teams, pick those picks. It was a short show this week, but yeah, I just why make it last longer than it should. Set those teams, pick those picks, and I'll see you guys right here next week on the recap. Laters.